MMA Oddsbreaker. This week we're talking to Chidi Njokuani, getting ready to fight Steve Hanna. RFA 18 in Albuquerque Convention Center, September 12th. You've been making the media circuit last couple of days. Give me the weirdest question you've been asked from anyone in the media during this training camp.
Weirdest question. Does it have to do with fighting?
It could be any question. You know, everyone tries to make their interviews different. So what's the off-color question you've gotten so far?
I don't know. I mean, I was on MMA Junkie and they asked me a question. They asked me what was my best, it said what was my best, method for cheating in high school.
Method for cheating on your girlfriend in high school, or method for cheating on your tests in high school?
Cheating on tests for high school.
Right. And what was that method?
I didn't have one. I just looked over at the next person's paper.
Smart. You use the easy approach.
Yeah. Shit.
What's the?
They had some good ones though. Mine was nothing compared to this.
What's their? What's the one question you're getting tired of having to answer now throughout this training camp?
Are you ready?
Right? Like what fighter's not ready?
That's what I'm saying, right?
The whole purpose of this, the whole thing is that you're an athlete, you're training. This is, of course, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
I've been sitting on my couch eating bonbons all day, all training camp.
Nice. How is One Kicks? How is the gym over there right now?
Oh, it's dope. I mean, we got a good group of people. We got John Fisher now, and he's the head wrestling coach. So yeah, now we got a new look at the wrestling aspect of what we're doing now. So I mean, it's elevating all our games. It's looking real good right now.
How long has Fitch been there?
Maybe about 2 weeks or so.
How much of a difference has it made so far, just having him in the room?
I mean, traumatic. Like little things that I didn't even know that I should be doing, we're doing, and then he's bringing over like that mentality of like just a grinder and just keep on going. And so he has us all like doing warm-up drills for forever until we get them right. And it's like just a warm-up takes a lot out of us. So it's good, man. It's nice.
Is wrestling now the hardest part of the week, simply because it's brand new now?
I mean, we already had a wrestling program, but we didn't have somebody like Fitch teaching it. But I would say during training camp, there's no easy days for us. So.
Well,
yeah, wrestling's just up there too with the shark drills and the sparring and everything else.
Well, some days are easier than others. There's always a day where you kind of feel like, okay, this is the day at least I'm going to be able to survive a little bit better than the other days. Even no matter how sore you are, you're still going to be able to get through it. Just because, and everyone's a little bit different. For me, it was the grappling days. As long as it was grappling days, I was okay. The striking days, I really had to game up and really concentrate, because striking's always been difficult for me. And of course, the wrestling days, I could kind of cruise just because my body was used to that kind of game. Do you have that feeling like when you're going for the striking days a little bit easier, just because your body's a little bit more used to it than say the wrestling days now, especially under someone like John Fitch?
My wrestling days, the wrestling part is hard. Yeah, definitely it is. It's one of the hardest parts. But also on our grappling days, those are days that we do our shark tanks. So that's just as hard too. So, I mean, but whenever I do get to the stand-up part of the day, that's like the easiest part of the day for me.
Okay.
But yeah, all of it still sucks. Period.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. All right, let's talk about Steve Hanna. You're 10-4. He's 4-1. Kind of seems like you're a big jump up in competition for him. Is this a good matchup? Is he a good opponent for you?
I mean, he's the exact opposite of what I am. He's a grappler. So all his wins are by submission. So I mean, I guess if you would look at it, it'll be a good matchup for either one of us. He's gonna try to come in and take me down, and I'm gonna try to keep it on the feet. But whoever has a better game plan is gonna win the fight.
Yeah, he's got his only losses by decision. Like you said, every single one of his wins is via submission. Rear naked choke, triangle choke, and triangle choke with a 3 recorded. And he has one that's a submission, but it's not recorded how it was done. And then his amateur career, he loses by TKO, and he wins by submission armbar. So he's 1-1 in amateur. So you're looking at a guy that if it goes decision or you hit him hard enough, he's going to fall down. And that's kind of your style, is outlasting guys because you have great shape and smacking guys as hard as you possibly can the entire fight. Now, I'm sure I'm not giving away any portion of your game plan when I say you're going to try and keep him on you're going to try and keep this on the feet for as long as you can, and when it goes to the ground, get back up as fast as you can. Like, I don't think that's any secret to anybody. Am I correct in that?
Yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, hey, if the submission's there, I'll take it. But yeah, I mean, I'd rather keep it on the feet.
And that for you, especially with your height and your reach, that's a huge difference. Fighting a guy when you're banging against a guy that's 5'11", you're 6'3". That's a big advantage of being able to use your reach, and then keeping it in a space where you're able to hit him as he's coming in and as he's going away. Because that's the one thing that you do very well. As a guy is actually running away from you, you're able to hit him again. Because some guys get in there and they're like, with my little 59-inch reach, and you get against a guy like you that's got like an 84-inch reach. I'm getting hit. I'm like, oh, let me back away. I take a full 2 full steps backwards. You take a half step forwards, and you're still hitting me. And it's amazing with that length, and you seem to use it very, very well. Has that been something that's just been natural for you using that? Because obviously you have a great reach. But has that been a natural transition for you using that reach in a long range, or was it something that one kick really had to spend some time teaching you how to do stuff inside as well as outside?
I guess it's a little bit of both. Like I've always try to be able to take advantage of my reach, but one kick really tries to focus on it a lot more, like pop shotting from the outside and using my length. So yeah, I mean, I guess I've always done it, but one kick does focus on it a lot more than anything.
Is one kick obviously is going to corner you? Seems to be in your corner all the time. But who else is going to corner you as well?
Hopefully my brother goes, and I don't know if Sergio's going yet, but yeah, if he can, it'll be Sergio one kick and my brother.
Okay, all right. So
on an ideal day.
Yeah, of course. If everything comes together. So, well, Chidi, thanks for coming on here with us with MMA Oddsbreaker. Appreciate you spending a couple minutes with us. Good luck in the fight. We'll talk to you soon after.
Thank you, bro. Have a good one.